Welcome everybody. Let's talk about the Houston arrest and dress code. Let's go.
I think people should be allowed to wear what they want to wear, and you do your best with what you got.
I think it's good because a lot of young adults and children come here. This is not the capital.
People that they wear really revealing clothes, but now I think that's gonna change, and I think everybody's gonna look a little bit more better, like jeans, some boots, something like that brings out that rodeo culture.
I think people should be allowed to wear what they want.
I mean, it makes sense. A lot of people bring their kids out and don't want their kids to see that. So I think it's awesomeness for that.
But I fully support the ban on the risque clothing.
Yeah, it's no reason for it in a place like this.
I'm in favor of the new dress code rules because the Houston Rodeo really is a family event. I don't mind people like expressing themselves and wearing like cute outfits, but it really isn't like a club. It isn't like a place to like show off everything and be sexy. It can be, but when there's children around, I think we need to be respectful of that.
I believe that this is a family-friendly environment, and I feel like our kids should be comfortable to walk through. We should be comfortable to walk through with our children and our men, our wives and our grandparents, and not have to worry about seeing, a BBL booty poking out the shorts or, somebody's cleavage hanging all out. Like you can still look cute and be covered up, So that's how I feel about it.
It was the Houston Rodeo, not the Freaknik, and y'all obviously did not get the memo because y'all done went down to Houston and showed up and showed out. And the crazy thing about it, it got so bad that the Houston Rodeo wound up changing their damn dress code. Let me just say, the level of secondhand embarrassment that I had, and I wasn't even there. I was just laying in my bed with my robe on, y'all, scrolling up and down TikTok and just seeing all of these outrageous videos, okay? Let me just say this, y'all. The Houston Rodeo is a family event, okay? Which means that families were there. There were husbands there with their wives. There were wives there with their husbands. And, of course, their children were there, which means all that ass cheeks and all that body parts and BBLs y'all was out there exposing, it was uncalled for. The families did not want to see it. It was eye level to where the babies were. Y'all, it was just out of control, okay? And what was the point of even leaving your house to go stand around at a gas station and look at each other? Y'all can tell when people ain't never been nowhere because you don't know how to act, and y'all obviously did not know how to dress. It was absolutely outrageous. It was absurd. Y'all behavior, ridiculous.
I don't care what anybody says, but what I wore to the Houston Rodeo should have been the least of y'all concern. And I told myself I wasn't going to respond to the negative comments, but I'm going to put this out there because I'm going to defend myself since I'm getting so many nasty, hateful, and really mean comments. So this was the outfit I wore, and I posted a walking video, and for some reason it ended on the wrong side of TikTok, and now I'm being personally attacked for it. Number one, I was wearing American Eagle shorts to the rodeo. I did not search up butt cheek shorts. I did not get any shorts from a boutique. I got them from American Eagle, and I know a lot of people shop there. Number 2, my behind was not out. When you're walking, obviously things are going to rise up, which happens to me because I am not slim. I am not skinny in the back. Naturally, when I walk, things rise up. I did not buy those shorts so that they could rise up on the back of me. If we want to actually be specific, I sized up in those shorts. Those shorts were created by American Eagle like that. I usually wear a size 4. Those shorts are a size 6. And I'm bringing the receipts. These are the shorts, and as you can see, it is a size 6. So I had sized up in these shorts because I didn't want them to be too short. This was my first time not only going to Houston, Texas, but also going to the rodeo. I had asked somebody who lives in Houston, Texas, what I should wear to the rodeo. What are the kind of things people wear? They told me shorts, a top, cowboy boots, and a cowboy hat, which is exactly what I was wearing. I did not intend to be there to disrespect anybody's family or think it was a family event and that's the way I was going to dress there to be disrespectful. No, I just wore that outfit to the carnival and had a great time. Got on rides, I got food, and nobody had a problem when I was there. So crazy though, because I bet y'all if another woman who probably didn't have the same shape as me or wasn't the same color as me was wearing the exact same outfit, you guys would not feel the same way. And like I said, it was my first time going to the rodeo, first and last. But you guys could have easily educated me nicely without being very rude, disrespectful, coming for my life, coming for my family's life, and saying nasty things. That's the problem with the world today. Mind you, you guys have bigger problems to focus on. My outfit should have been the least of y'all concern. People were fighting at the rodeo. People were getting stabbed at the rodeo. They literally had to close it down. But you guys decide that my outfit is the biggest topic of discussion with the way the world is going right now. And that is the problem. A lot of y'all can get on the internet and say very hurtful and disrespectful things, but when it's time to speak up about important things, y'all have nothing to say. And if we really want to talk about it, there were outfits people were wearing that were completely inappropriate. My whole top is covered. I have no cleavage out, and I was walking, so my shorts were riding up, but no, my whole behind was not out. Because trust me, if my whole behind was out, y'all would have known it. There's way more back there. Anyway, for the people who educated me nicely about it, I really appreciate your comments. And for the people who were calling my outfit cheap, yes, it was cheap. Why the hell would I be wearing an expensive outfit to be outdoors at a carnival? But one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain, don't ever call me cheap. Do your research before you say something about somebody. Go take a look on my Instagram, go take a look at my lifestyle, go take a look at my profession before you try and comment things coming from my life, because I promise you, a lot of the people that were saying the most nasty things, y'all will never level up to me in real life. Anyways, I hope you guys stay blessed, and I hope this teaches a lot of y'all to think before you speak. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but what you're not gonna do is come and make me seem like I'm the biggest problem out there when y'all have a whole bunch of problems. Think about the people who were getting beat up at the carnival. Was that appropriate for children? No. I'm over there enjoying my time, taking a couple cute pictures, and I just so happen to be thick. That is not a crime though. Stay blessed and do better. Hope this helps. Bye, babe.
I'm just gonna say it like it is. Y'all in words. Y'all be ashamed for how y'all acting up there at that Houston rodeo. These black folk are messing it up for all of us black folk to the point where I can't even be mad at white people for saying the things they say about us, or they don't want us at their concerts or their rodeos or any of their stuff, right? Because it's a stereotype, but it's true, right? You know, who goes to a rodeo looking to fight? Some of us act like wild animals. I'm not talking about all black people, but there is, especially this younger generation, this Gen Z, they act like complete and total monkeys, complete and total animals. They done shut down the Houston thing. That's why I don't like going places where there's a lot of black people. If there's too many black people, I don't want to go. I do not want to go. If there's too many black folk, I do not want to go. Right? If I see too many of them at a park, or I see too many of them, I don't even want to go. I see why some people don't even want to live by us, because we act crazy. Now the rodeo done got shut down, right? You supposed to just go there, enjoy whatever they were doing there. We had it at one of the cities I used to live in, Indianapolis. It was the fairgrounds. They destroyed that. In the other city I live in, they destroyed the fairgrounds. Right? People just want to go and enjoy their life. They just want to go and enjoy, and then we there acting a fool, fighting, throwing food at the and then got it shut down. Then they went up today. Now they up in Daytona, all throughout Florida. People getting shot. Everywhere we go, we make it an unsafe community. We make it an unsafe environment. And it's not black people, it's niggas. Lord forgive me. I repent for saying that on here. But that's exactly what it is, the N-word. Right? They're not civilized. They have no home training.
I'm walking around the rodeo, and I'm thinking to myself, the rodeo then became the bootio. I done seen so many women walking around here as cowgirls wearing booty shorts all the way up to their booty, cheek shorts, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, damn, is we at the strip club or is we at the rodeo? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't complaining. This is a beautiful sight to see. Ladies, y'all look good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love it. I love it. But come on, man, we got children walking around here. We got kids walking around here, man. You know what I'm saying? What you supposed to tell your kids when you got a woman walking around with her ass all out as a cowgirl and they be like, Mommy, Daddy, why that girl got her butt all out? Like, what you supposed to tell them? You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rodeo has become the booty on. Like, this is crazy work. Crazy work. But, hey, I ain't complaining, but, hey, just remember, we got kids out here.
I felt quite insecure walking in. I was a little scared, but I mean, they didn't say anything yet, so.
I don't think it applied to me as much as it would apply to the other gender, but I mean, I plan on coming how I am, so.
No, I wouldn't say that I had it in mind because I didn't really plan anything. I put this together like right before I left, so.
Wanted to downplay it, maybe wear jeans today and maybe a small crop top, but I didn't want to do too much. I mean, I dress like this on a daily anyway, so it really didn't affect me, honestly.
Well, I just wore something that made me feel good, made me feel beautiful, and I saw this outfit on TikTok on another girl, and I was like, you know what, I have to recreate it, so I went on Amazon and bought everything, put it on, and that's just what it is. Whatever it turned out is what I was gonna wear, yeah?
Not really too much for me, because if I show my arms, it was okay. The only little thing is like with the tattoos, it's like, how do you know which ones are gang tattoos or not since I have a sleeve?
I don't say as a guy it would really affect me, but I have heard complaints about girls, so.
No, it didn't affect anything that I wanted to wear.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen something about a dress code on social media, but I wasn't thinking about that when I got dressed today. I just put on what I put on.
For me, it didn't. I'm not gonna have my booty all out anyway, so I'm good. This is a family event, so we're great.
Who's gonna police those type of that dress code, right? Because some women are curvier than others, and is it gonna be where it's like, this person can wear short shorts because she's not as curvy, but this person can't, and who does that really affect? So that's kind of like that was only in the back of my mind. That was really about it.